Yeah, we got 152 points ticks. In this trade on copper, but I don't think I would have taken this. I wouldn't have taken this trade. Come on. I'm in this trade right here, copper. Testing 1, 2, 3. Go live, he says. How about now? Does it sound better? Okay. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to move this out of the way and I hit the thing by accident. All right. All right. Let's see. All right. Okay. Good morning, Marcia. All right. Oh, we're just doing a live stream on YouTube. Just live streaming the room today. Okay. Okay. I've never done a live stream before, so let's see. All right, so the market's going to open up in 3 minutes. Let's see if I can hear myself. Testing. Testing. Testing one. All right, well. Come on. Why did I turn HD off again? Would have had this trade here on copper, but I exited the trade and it I forgot to turn it back on. Okay. MNQ. All right, market's open. We're just waiting for something. Let's see. This would have been a great trade on copper, but damn it. Why didn't I turn that back on? Oh well. So I want to welcome everybody on YouTube for joining us, trading the Money Flow Tracker and the Money Flow Tracker Auto Trader. We have specific rules. Hold on a second. Is that better? Okay. We have specific rules that we follow, and the Auto Trader follows the same rules. So, why is this? We're in this trade on crude oil right now. Hopefully, it'll drop some more. This shouldn't be set on. It's on 31. This is not set right. This should be on 26. I don't know why it's on there. This is the crude oil trade. Looks like we might get stopped out. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, so we got stopped out on the crude oil trade on the Auto Trader. So we wouldn't have taken this trade until we got this pullback candle. Greg, were you in the auto trade on HG? The Auto Trader took it? Send me a screenshot. So I could share it with the room. Good morning, Marcia, Charles, Sir Charles, Joe. It's kind of weird because the live stream has a delay, and but it's the only way I could see the questions right now. Let's watch YM here. We have to have the thick line, the trend line below the 15, the thin line, like this on HG. Okay. And I'm gonna sell down close. So we always wait for the pullback candle just in case it's a head fake. So once we break the pivot by 3/4 of a candle, we wait for that pullback candle. And then if the market has to go in our direction in order for it to work. And this was a really quick fill. So let's see if this can keep going. It's been really choppy lately, the markets. Come on, YM. Oh, missed the first profit target by 1 tick. I hate when that happens. See if it goes back down and tests that low there. I have no problem closing this trade before it hits the stop. I'm out. I closed it. I'm not going with a full stop. Something is not right here. Well, yeah, it's gotta be right because it uses the... Just missed it by 1 tick. We would have got stopped out on YM. Hey Kim, you think you're in the wrong room? You ditched us, huh? You can't see... Oh. You can't see it because of the video? Nice, David. Made $100 on that trade. Can I move myself to the left? Let's see. How's that? I don't know how to do it. Sorry. That's why I moved the chart up higher. Let me see if I can manage this. Stop streaming again. How's that? Is that better? I'm already in NQ over here, so I'm not going to worry about... Move this here. Come on. Okay. It wasn't bad. So this is a screenshot from Greg, his revo on the HG that I didn't have mine turned on. Took it right there. took the trade right here, first profit target, and he exited here. Nice trade, Greg. Now these shaded areas that are right here, these are areas where supply and demand areas. And these work really well. They hold really well when they, and I don't, come on. Wait. I'm going to lower this here a little bit. Thanks, Ray. Oops. I can't pronounce your name, but thanks. This is the money flow tracker software charts. So the rules that we use, actually, I'm doing a webinar today on the money flow tracker software at 1 o'clock today. Let me get the link. Share. Let's see. Copy link. I'm going to put the link here in the chat. So if you guys want to learn about the money flow tracker software in the live stream, I put it also in the room. Then attend the webinar today, and I'll be explaining everything about the software that you're seeing on your chart. Right. The markets have been very choppy this week, extremely choppy. So these areas that I draw, these are areas where the market has, what's that? The market has come down to and did a reversal off of these areas. So these are demand zones and supply zones. So we don't trade into these because they reverse off of these all the time. And most of these that I draw have either a pivot, higher time frame resistance already on the chart, but I just like to know where these areas are because I don't want to trade into them because the chances are that it won't go through. So somebody asked me yesterday, nice, Ray. It's not part of your software. That's an indicator that I use. Do I need it? Not really. I could open up a chart like this. Let's say, I'll move this over here. So I can open up a 10-minute chart here. Do I need the supply demand zones? No. I can just start here. I know that. Right here. Went down here, reverse real quick off of that area. And that's it. I don't want to miss a trade, so I want to move these back. So we kind of have mixed markets today. YM's flat, ES is flat, NQ's down a little bit, RTY's up big. Crude oil's down 1/3%. If we didn't have a flat trend line on here, I'd be watching this. We trade on Unirenko bar sizes. We trade on an 8 on NQ, a 2 Unirenko on copper, and 2510 on copper and oil, and 41020 on YM. But what's nice about the money flow tracker software is that it keeps you out of choppy, non-trending markets. And if you look at this, this is what we have. Unless this breaks out to the downside, we have a range bound market on NQ. YM, it's just chopping around. That's all it's doing, is just chopping around. Copper has been not bad. Copper went down here, tagged this zone, and reversed. And crude oil so all right, so I'm gonna sell it down close. Oh, come on, give us a pullback. Come on. Now I'm gonna sell it down close on NQ. And this is how we sidestep losing trades, by waiting for that pullback candle. Yeah, mine did too, Kim, and I guess stopped out on it. And if we would have waited for the pullback candle, we would have sidestepped that trade. But the Revo strategy, the auto trader doesn't wait for a pullback. It just goes in. We also have what we call the MA diff that's up here in the top left hand corner. This tells us how far away from the 50 we are. And if the 50 is, if it's too far away from the 50, the MA diff is going to be too high for us to take a trade. And we have different numbers that we use on different markets. John, you could look at any company for a supply demand indicator. They're all pretty much the same. You can even there's one in the room drive, but it's a little complicated, a little difficult to set up. So if we waited for a pullback candle on here, we didn't get filled. We didn't take this because we had a flat trend line. And we don't have the C2 indicator, which is this stair-stepping line on top of the candles. So the colored background is a 4 time frames in agreement, and the C2 indicator, I mean, it's 3 times frames in agreement, and the C2 indicator brings in a 4th thing. You have the one from Ninjacators. Then use that. I mean, it's not going to be exactly like mine. The one that I got, it came in a package of indicators that I subscribe to, but I'm probably not going to renew my subscription to that indicator. I'm just going to draw them like I did old school, like I just showed you. It's really not that hard. You know, what we do is we look at the chart. Normally we go to a 30-minute first. We look at the chart. Like here is support right here. So I would put one here. I would put down here. I'm looking for long candles where the market reversed off of, like right here. Okay, and right here. So I wouldn't, and then I go to a 10-minute, and I make sure that, you know, like I'll take this one off because I already know this is chopping sideways. I didn't say the name of the company because I don't like the company anymore, and I don't want to give them any business, any advertising. So, but I'm just going to draw them like I used to, old school, There's a ton of them out there if you want to use them, but and on the bottom right hand, right here, these numbers that keep changing, this resets every minute back to 0. So we know that. Uh, so we know that how many contracts are going through, let's say MNQ, within a minute, and that's how we tell when institutions are trading, and when we have enough volume for the market. See, like if you look at MNQ, 3,500 contracts is what we're looking for or more. On YM, it's only showing 124, so it's low. And it's going to change over back to 0 in 10 seconds. So copper is 146, which is a little low. And same thing on crude oil. So there's not a lot of volume right now. How do I create them? You just go to your drawing tools and you use regions, highlight Y. If I click on that, I can draw the bands. Excuse me. So for everybody in the Right Line room, remember, I'm not going to be here tomorrow, so if you log in and I'm not here, you know why. Okay. It's just the markets have just been very choppy this week. We haven't done bad. We haven't had a bad week. Let's see where we're at for the week so far. So on Monday we made 675. Tuesday we made 780. Wednesday we made 987. And so far nothing today. See, look at the volume now on YM is picking up. Yes, those are my trades, not all the trades they're the trades that I call in the room, but not trades that I've taken in the afternoon, or those are auto trader trades also. But what I'm doing is in Edgewonk is I set up here. I can show you real quick without changing a whole bunch of stuff out here. So let's see, performance by setup. So what I did was I have the setup money flow tracker Revo. So if I click on that, it tells me how much we made, $675 this week on the Revo. Which is the money flow tracker. I just click on there. So I can keep them separate. But I know in the stream it looks like I'm looking at the sky, but I have 4 monitors, so I kind of have my live stream on the top left monitor. That's why I keep looking up. Yeah, remember that's not Right Line or trading or the money flow trackers room trade journal. It's my trade journal. Trades that I have taken on my live accounts. So I could keep track of what I'm doing. But all the data is pulled in. So I'll show you real quick. So these are the Excel sheets that I download from NinjaTrader. Okay, every day, and then this is how it comes out. Like yesterday, they were all Revo trades. We didn't take any trades yesterday. Do I keep my computer on 20? No, I don't run the auto trader 24 hours a day. I don't know if I like this live stream thing with my picture and stuff on it. Let's watch YM here. YM is turning a little green. We just need to get through all this here. So this shaded area here on YM, that's it's called volume zones, but I call them higher time resistance areas. And then the dashed lines are pivots. So this one has a higher time frame resistance area and a pivot inside of it. So we don't trade into these areas either. But the thing that how many hours a day do we trade? I trade from 9 o'clock till normally 11:30, 12 o'clock. Then we have days like today where we have no follow through. I mean, this is a pullback candle, but I'm not going to trade into this pivot. So YM, we don't trade with an MA diff above 58. So I wouldn't take a trade if the MA diff was a 50. Oh, I don't keep my charts open all day, 24 hours a day. Come on, YM, keep going up. I like to be in front of my computer when the auto trader is taking a trade, because I want to be able to move my stop. I want to be able to manage the trade a little bit. Do I have to be in front of it? No. But I like to be in front of my computer when I'm taking a trade in case, you know. Okay, so let's watch NQ here. There's the setup. We got the little triangle, means that everything's set up. Doesn't mean that we're going to take the trade. We have to wait. Now we have to have a pullback candle. Now I'm going to sell a down close. I don't understand. Oh, I have a lag in 7-second lag on NQ and MNQ. That's not good. I haven't had a lag issue. Oh, now it's fine. Now my lag is back up on NQ. Now it's back to where it should be. Come on, YM. Keep going up. Okay. We don't have the everything all red below us. We don't have the short-term quant red. So I can't take a trade here. Okay, so I'm in this trade here on YM. I would never have taken this trade here. The MA diff is too high. It was too high over here, so I didn't want to take a trade. I don't like, I don't like that YM is going up and NQ is going down, and ES is flat, and RTY is up 3%. Now NQ selling off. On which On Ray, on what instrument are you talking about? We're using Uniranko, not regular Ranko bars. I can't believe I missed this trade. This is where the entry would have been. Why is it NQ is just like selling off big time? Okay. So look at YM. They ran all the way up here, grabbed all these stops. I'll leave that there for now. Ultimately, you want to see all the markets going in the same direction. You want to see NQ, RTY, ES, YM. You either want to see them all going in the same direction. You don't want to see the NASDAQ selling off, the Russell rallying, YM going up, ES going down. Wonder if NQ is gonna go break the 20. I can't take this trade. I have 7 seconds lag time. I don't know why I'm having such a big lag time. It's only on MNQ. 10 minutes and 10 minutes lag time. Uh, I have looked at the AI auto trader. It's just too difficult for me to trade with that and the money flow tracker at the same time and run the room and focus on my trading. David, you're having the same lag time on MNQ, so I guess it's not me. Look at the volume. 11,000 contracts on NQ. But I can't trade MNQ. But it's weird. NQ, I don't have a lag time on. Now my lag time went back to normal. I'm telling you, I think that the brokers do mess with these things. Put the lag time indicator in your market analyzer. It's in the room drive. It's the where is it? Where's the room drive? It's this one here. Market analyzer lag time. And then did I put market analyzer templates in here? Money flow tracker. Made diff settings. Yep. You can use this one, the top one. I don't know why that's there. That doesn't need to be there. I don't have the C2 here, so I can't take this. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Let's see. Like I said earlier, you ultimately want to see all the indexes either red or green, basically. You don't want to see too red, too green, you know. Yeah, Brandon, I'm having the same issue this morning. We're having high lag times on only on MNQ, not on NQ, just MNQ. Like right now, look, my lag times was a minute and 32 seconds. Now it's back to normal, and it's been doing this for the last half hour or so. Nice, Rory. Past 450K of owls today. Yeah, I'm at 1 minute. Well, it keeps changing so fast. Now it's fine. We have crude oil inventory. I forgot to set that up. Not crude oil, natural gas inventory. Forgot to set it up. Let's see. Which account is this? 30. Strategy. Okay, 1 second here. 32, 34, 30. Screw it, let's do 2. Okay, NQ 30. Yeah, I really haven't had problems with lag times in a while. Just this morning, it's been like right now, I'm at 2 minutes and 0 seconds, and then it just keeps going up and down all morning. Just don't have any trends going on here. That's why we're not getting any setups. YM looks terrible. NQ consolidating here now. CL terrible, just chopping around. Copper not trending here. Okay, well that's the end of that. Sorry. Okay, so cancel. I have orders stuck in the NinjaTrader. Okay, so let me take this out. I use Replicanto by Flowbot Moisture. Okay. So I'm down today. Let's see. About 700. just not really trending, so we don't really have any trades. It's just chopping around. Because we haven't had any setups. That's why we haven't took the any trades. We don't have a green background. We have to have the background color. And we don't have the multiple time frame Laguerre dark green, it's only light green. It's not just take the trade when all the colors line up. We have to have the background. See, like here on NQ, we have the background color. We have the C2, which is the 4th time frame. We need this to be pinned at 0 so we get the acceleration dots. Now we get the pullback candle. Now we're going to sell down close. And I'm just going to probably shoot for this as the first target. If we get filled. The bulls and the bears are fighting right here. We wait for the pullback candle so that we don't get caught up in a head fake. I'm watching my lag times because I don't want to get in this trade if the lag time goes up, because then I don't know where I am in the trade. I'm really not liking this setup here. See, now my lag time went up. I'm in the trade and my lag time goes up. All right, there's first profit target. Come on. Why did we close? Oh, I'm in the auto trader. I want to close that. So we're in NQ right here also. Oh. Didn't move my stuff quick enough. So that helped my P&L. Watch MNQ over here again. This is the low of the day. Yeah, I don't like YM. I don't like that RTY and YM are up and NQ and ES are down. The Fed's not speaking today. The Fed spoke yesterday and Tuesday. So YM, the MA diffs at 40. Just don't like the volume. It's not really that great. And I don't like two pullback candles in a row. No, Arthur. That was yesterday. Okay, yeah, these yo-yos speaking over here, but they're not going to do anything. Yesterday we had the Fed speaking, and Tuesday we had the Fed speaking. These FOMC guys, they don't mean nothing. Yeah, Arthur, but this isn't. This is yellow. This is low impact. Okay, these are just Fed members. These are not the chairman, and this is not. We're not talking about the chairman speaking. We're just talking about some members speaking. They're not going to really, unless they come out with something off the wall and say something that will move the market. But the market doesn't really pay attention to those guys. Okay, if you say that all Fed member speakers are movers these days. Okay, I'll be right back. It's just very choppy day. It's been like this all week. YM is still doing nothing. Copper just going sideways. Crude oil looks like it wants to break out and go higher. Get rid of this. This is broken. But when you have a lot of range bound markets and non-trending markets, it makes it harder to trade. We trade with trends, so we need trends to trade. What happened to all my NDTs? They went away for some reason. And all this needs to turn back on. Okay, so now we need a pullback candle. I'm not going to trade into this area here. Alright, so the auto trader grabbed first profit target. So the auto trader, the Revo auto trader doesn't recognize these shaded areas that I draw. It recognizes the pivots, it recognizes the higher time frame support resistance. See, now the MA diff is too high to take a trade. Well, we have to have a colored background. We have to have everything red below us. We have to have this stair stepping line above the candles, the C2 indicator. So I mentioned earlier that I'm doing a webinar on the money flow tracker software. This is for the people in the live stream, YouTube. I'll put the link in here if you want to learn more about the money flow tracker software. It's at 1 o'clock today. I'm doing the webinar. It's a great system. It just, you just have to be patient. RTY is up almost 3.75% today. And the NASDAQ is down 1.5%. And ES is down 0.5%, and YM is up 0.25%. Definitely not correlated markets. But this number here in the top left, the MA diff, on MNQ we don't trade above 115. So even if it got down to, even it got to like 100, I still wouldn't take the trade because it's still too close to that number. Actually, this whole area here is, well, let's look at copper here. All of a sudden woke up. Where is my copper NDT? Okay, give me a pullback here. All right, now I'm going to sell a down close on copper. So the order on copper got canceled, and this is why we wait for the pullback candle. We just don't go in when it breaks the pivot. And that's how we sidestep losing trades. I'll be right back. Why is my webcam frozen? Why is it not on? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Video. I don't know. I don't know why it's frozen. That's kind of strange. It was working a minute ago. I'm not going to worry about the webcam right now. Can you guys on YouTube still hear me and see my screen? I see the charts moving, so... Oh, there it goes. It's back on now. Thanks, Brandon. We're in this trade here on CL. I'm moving my stop to break even. I'm not gonna... Might move my take profit to here. All right, so got a couple ticks on that. All right, so we're gonna sign off on YouTube for now. I put the link to the webinar that I'm doing at 1 o'clock. So if you guys want to attend, that would be great. If you liked what you saw, hit the like button. We appreciate that. And everybody on YouTube, have a great day.